Expanding God's Presence. July 5, 2014. My lovely ones, it is wonderful to speak to each of you once again through your dear sister today. Let us work on forging a deeper connection with your I Am Presence, the very part of you that unites you further to Christ and His Heavenly Father. It is essential to understand what the I Am Presence represents. The I Am Presence is a higher point of consciousness that each of you has, but doesn't come into realization until you are awakened. Once awakened, the realization of your godlike goodness becomes more apparent and accepted. Aligning yourself to your I Am Presence is vital to anyone climbing higher up on the ascension ladder. When you are intentionally working at aligning yourself with your I Am Presence, you will receive tremendous benefits within your whole self. Your heart, mind, body and spirit will be enhanced, a deeper knowing felt throughout every part of you. There are many dear souls that are walking a spiritual path, and some of them will in the near future become acquainted with the inner knowing that they are housed within a physical body, but not of that body. Your physical body, my lovely ones, is a sacred and holy temple where your consciousness resides and permits a relationship with your soul. As you proceed to higher rungs on the ascension ladder, working at dissolving layers of density that you've carried from other lifetimes, you are transforming your lower vibrations into higher light and consciousness. It is through your entrance into higher vibrations of consciousness that you are able to love unconditionally, without attachment or expectation, to love purely from the heart that has been expanded with the I Am. It is important to understand that the I Am Presence specifies that there is a direct relationship and connection to God that He, Himself has graced each of you with. It is this divine gift that provides you with the inner knowledge that you carry a part of God wherever you go. Every action you make that is pure and loving is an act of God through you, being you at that moment. Unfortunately, this awareness of God's presence has been buried deeply within you for a very long time, but God has begun waking each of His children as they begin to show signs of readiness to responsibility for their lives, and to help bring peace and love in all places by making new conscious choices that reflect their divinity and goodness, choices that are no longer self-centered, or needed to be in the center of attention. Your behavior and attitude is slowly changing, your beliefs are being reevaluated, and your thoughts and feelings are finally being observed by you, and you are becoming more empowered by your own motivations and pure-hearted intentions. Your conscious awareness, my lovely ones, in truth, is a physical gateway that works between your throat and heart chakra. This area of your inner body evolves as you mentally and emotionally evolve and become more mindful, more aware of not just of what is moving around you, but conscious beyond normal human awareness. As this area grows and you evolve, you welcome in your multidimensional self, helping to expand and grow your I Am Presence in order for it to vibrate higher. The higher your I Am Presence resonates and you are able to recognize its growth, the more you are able to recognize the I Am Presence in others and appreciate that they too carry a part of God with them and their godlike goodness is as divine as your own. Not better but equal, even if it is different. As you grow and develop with your new multidimensional self, you have other chakras that are also growing and changing. You are responsible to be aware of each basic chakra's progress and determine how its growth or lack of growth has affected your journey, and to determine what it is you need to do to resurrect what may have been closed or imbalanced. Once all your chakras are fully opened and functioning, your progress to higher points on the ascension ladder will provide you with the ability to hold more light as your I Am Presence grows with you. This growth naturally can create growing pains and cause emotional or mental disturbances such as confusion and misunderstanding, as your heart and the rest of yourself adjusts to the new changes you have brought forward. Learning how to give graciously and to receive graciously takes time, as you must learn to work above the ego's temptation and work within the vibration of pure love that is a natural result of aligning yourself with your own I Am Presence. You don't require to consult any physical person, my lovely ones, who deems themselves an expert with alignment of the I Am Presence. You are able to do this yourself, and you are able to connect safely and just as effectively as you begin to encourage your I Am Presence to wake from its dormant state. Meditating consistently with pure, Loving intentions focusing on the I Am presence and stimulating it to wakefulness is an important element to your own enhancement. There are many decrees, prayers and even guided meditations now available just for this divine attainment. They are simple and effective, and will help you connect to the divine gift God has blessed you with, to your own I Am presence. When repeating the decrees and prayers, always have your hand over your heart, feel its rhythm and heat, take notice of the most slightest and subtleness of changes. Such changes may take more than one attempt, as you already understand that changes are not always sudden. Sometimes changes take a while to come about, but with practice, patience, and perseverance, you will align yourself with your own I Am presence, you will develop a higher consciousness and you will become more like God as a result. With consistency and practice, eventually, my lovely ones, you will cultivate a higher tolerance to carry more light energy, as well be able to bring forward any aspect of God as your own when needed. Each of you is filled with God's vibrating energy and light. As you raise your own vibrations, you are also raising your awareness of Christ and of God. You are remembering who you are, and that you are God in action, in word, in thought, in feeling, in intention and in will. What a responsibility that is! But each of you have the capacity to carry out this responsibility with splendid fluidity. At this point of your journey, you innately understand actions have consequences, thus encouraging you to remain aligned with your I Am presence. Try to comprehend, my lovely ones, that whenever you verbalize and share a decree from an ascended master that is invoking your I Am presence to a wakeful state, you will feel an intense feeling expand across the area between your throat and heart, feeling as if an electric current has just coursed through your body. Allow this energy to flow through you, allow it to release any pent-up fear and uncertainty, and allow yourself to be raised through the heart of God's presence, which is now one with your own. Through your own efforts of practice and exercise to work with your I Am presence, and to raise your consciousness and level of awareness, you are encouraging greater pressure of light and love from God to filter into your own I Am presence, which enables more of your perfected self to be released. It is here, dear ones, that you gain valuable and divine momentum to make use of this additional light, as it holds tremendous healing and growing power that will help bring fulfillment into your life, just from the power of active and consistent decrees, prayer, or meditation. When you are confident and sure of yourself, you are able to call to your I Am presence and speak to it lovingly. You will expand your own light into all aspects of your life, and this light will intensify as you invoke any ascended master into attendance for additional guidance and direction. It will be their divine perfection that will help guide your own divine energy into balance and harmony as your newly expanded light flows into your mind, body, being able to feel the world around you through the sensitive light energy of your heart and soul working together. It is this light energy that will enfold the light and energy of God and Christ, making it a permanent part of you. When working with the ascended masters and other light beings, their divine energy, consciousness, light, and substance become absorbed just as the earth absorbs the sun. That is the power of their radiating might. They are able to pour and flow continuously to anyone who accepts their light, their energy and substance, and will absorb it in trust and faith. You have within you, my lovely ones, a most powerful tool that you are encouraged to align with and to grow from, to bridge a stronger connection between you, Christ, and with God. Each step on this journey requires great discipline and a firm understanding of the responsibility that is included. You are not just helping to create a higher and more knowing you, you are creating a place in you for which God is able to act and move through. With His presence working through you, you ultimately become God in action, as we have mentioned. What a glorious thought that is! Be all you can be the best you can be in every situation and instance, and trust in your I Am presence. As you lean into it, you lean into God. Embrace your I Am presence and allow its vibrating energy to work with you and through you. You won't be worse for it, you will be better for it. I am Roiiel, Archangel of the First Secret Ray, through Julie Miller. SpiritualNetworks.com